Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You clicked on the Weather Now link on this Friday evening, a Pinpoint weather alert. And we have stormy weather on the way. Rain for tonight, but storm system, a coastal storm, a nor'easter on Saturday. Right now, it looks like roughly 2/3 of the storm is actually going to be in the form of very heavy rain, some street flooding, some strong wind. The other third towards the tail end, late afternoon and early Saturday evening, a switch over to some wet snow and some accumulations, essentially inland areas in our northern suburbs. But here's the breakdown of the timeline. Looking at heavy rain overnight tonight. Actually, rain this evening, heavy rain overnight, soaking rain on Saturday morning. No snow yet. Even some street flooding, gusty winds at 30 to 40, gusts picking up to 50 in the afternoon. And what we'll start to see, especially mid to late day, is the rain switch over to a mixture and some wet snow in the northern part of the state first, and then towards evening, lastly towards the coastline. Winds still a factor, even late day and early evening, gusting 40 to 50 mile per hour. And the impacts are simple: wind, rain, and snow. Feel very confident about the wind and rain portion of the forecast. It's the snow thing that's the more difficult, more challenging part of the forecast. I do anticipate a change to wet snow, but how soon and how much is a tough call. But we'll give you some early numbers on accumulations in just a second. But soaking rain, localized street flooding, could be some isolated wind damage and power outages due to the wind. In fact, take a look at the rainfall forecast. 2.5, almost 3 inches of rain in some areas. So if you have a storm drain in front of your house that's clogged up with leaves and stuff, you can clear that out. You avoid any of the water. We've got rain moving in right now. And it'll stay rain tonight. It's just too warm or too mild to support any snow. The rain will become heavier overnight. Storm system that we're watching is well to our south, but an intensifying area of low pressure that'll track north and east off our coastline tomorrow, a Saturday morning through early Saturday evening. So that's what it looks like right now. We take a picture, just in motion, and you see that low tracking north and east. And that green and yellow represents very heavy rain, soaking rain. This is about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Noontime, it's still raining, but draw your attention to the area in blue right in here on the back side of the storm. You're already starting to see by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon to our north and west, switching over to wet snow. And that change over to wet snow, especially by late day and early evening on the back side of the storm, and that may be enough to get some accumulations, especially in our northern suburbs. And then as the storm pulls up into the Gulf of Maine later Saturday night, start to see the precipitation wind down. So here's the breakdown. During the morning, it is all rain, heavy at times, some street flooding, windy, temps in the mid-40s. And then early afternoon rain will switch to wet snow from north to south, inland areas first, coastline last, as temperatures start to settle down. All right, how much snow? And keep in mind, you want to check back with us for updates to see if this has to be tweaked either up or down. But the latest would suggest that the most snow Saturday evening, Saturday night, this area in blue, essentially Route 295 north and west, about 2 to 4 inches. South of that, Providence, Metro, Warwick, most of Kent, and through interior Southeastern Mass, anywhere from a coating to 2. If the changeover is later, only a coating. If the changeover is quicker, up to 2 inches. And then little, if anything, along the south shore. Then way up in northeast Connecticut, perhaps extreme northwest Rhode Island, Burrillville, may pick up 4 to 6. And even higher amounts you get north of the Mass Pike up into northern Worcester County. And again, that would be late Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. All right, 7-day forecast. If there's any good news, Sunday is a better day. Windy, chilly, but dry. Sunshine, temperature coming in at around 40. So we're pretty confident of the heavy rain and the strong wind. The snow part is the tricky part of the forecast. So check back with us for updates right on through tomorrow morning. When we wake up tomorrow morning, it's not snowing, it's still raining. So even by tomorrow morning, as new data comes in, we may have to tweak those numbers either up or down. But bottom line, it's a stormy day coming up on Saturday. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.